It's gig day. And yes, I know I sleep in a cabin bed. Leave me alone. It's a double cabin bed. The time is about 9:30, but I am only just getting up because I quit my job. I was up last night editing quite late, so here we are. Welcome to Under the Bed. So I've got a bit of editing to do for a client this morning before I make food and getting ready for tonight's gig. And after we sort all that kind of stuff, we're going to be meeting Josh at the train station because he's got a festival trolley of our gear because we're having to get the train up for this gig as it's in London and none of us can be bothered to drive. So, just finished editing the video. Now I'm gonna eat some food. Think I might do an omelette with beans. Didn't mix the beans. Should I cook all the beans? I think I'm gonna eat all the beans. Now, if you don't pizzazz up your baked beans, what are you doing with your life? We are adding some chili powder. Hot. We are adding some paprika, smoked. Now I'd normally add some tomato puree as well, but we seem to be out, so I guess I'm just gonna go myself. I've changed my mind about an omelette. I'm just gonna do fried eggs. Chili powder, hot, paprika, smoked, spatula, silicone. I'm not good at multitasking. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little rundown of the guitars I'm taking to the gig tonight. I've got the Thomann or Thomann or whatever it's called double guitar case, which just makes it so much easier to travel and take guitars on the train, especially because I always bring a spare. So the first guitar, and this is the main guitar, is the Fender Jazzmaster Modern Player. It's a little bit messy from when I last played it, but the strings are still in good nick, so we'll just give them a little polish down. So this is the main axe for tonight. Now the backup guitar, I had sold this guitar, but the lady never came to pick it up, so going to be using it as the backup guitar tonight. It is just the Squier Bullet Mustang. The price difference between the two guitars is crazy, but the quality isn't. This guitar is wicked. It's super simple, great backup, it's fully intonated, and the pickups don't sound half bad either. I would gladly play a whole gig with this if I had to. It is awesome. Not a fan of the blue colour, but it does have a slight sparkle to it, which does redeem itself. As you can see here, we've got the pedal board. I've got the Digitake Whammy because I love the dive bomb effects. Doesn't really get used in the Polygons, but I keep it on the board anyway. But this is the main beast, the Valaton GP200R. It's got all the effects and every kind of different setting that I need for the Polygons. And that runs into an orange Terra stamp, so I can power these sounds through a cabinet. So I don't use a cab sim, but I use an amp simulator, and that goes into the orange Terra stamp and out into a cabinet. But if I needed to, this can also just go straight into the front of house with a cab simulator. I've also been meaning to upgrade my wireless system, but these work perfectly. I know they look crap, but they are really, really solid. Okay, so now all I need to do, because I am running late, I've got to meet Josh at the station and it's a whole palaver. I just now need to get into a suit and look like a dodgy fifth member of the Beatles. Trekking through the park to get to the train station now. I got 15 minutes till my train leaves. So let's see if I make it. I always cut it fine by about a minute. Just got off the first train. It's now time to wait for Josh and his trolley.
This is a day in the life of a touring musician. Look at it, go. Go, Kylie, go. Yeah, you're welcome, boys. Set my ride.
That's a lot of shit, dude. Get the tie in.
Get the badge in. Get the
Got
badge
the
in.
Guinness.
Oh,
Got the Guinness
I've got my ring on.
You haven't got your Guinness ring on?
Oh no!
I was going to say, get the ring in.
I was going to put my ring on, but I don't like playing the guitar with the rings on that hand.
You could take them off.
I could do, yeah. No cameras, no paps, no paps.
It's just the realities of having to lug
Come on, boys.
gear through London.
I'm getting funny looks.
Right, so I'm currently pushing this trolley. Josh took us the wrong way, put an extra 5 minutes onto the journey. Absolute piss take. God, whose idea was it to not drive and to push a trolley through central London? Absolute shit show.
Film me getting changed.
Faint it. Oh, did you get it from? Oh, look at that.
Shut up.
Guinness.
Well, 115.
So we just sound checked, and I'm pretty sure I completely forgot to record any of it.
Please.
There might be some VHS footage that we got of it that our videographer and photographer took. But I've completely lost my tripod stand that I bought to film, so that should be fun. We're now going to go grab some food and then come back and play the gig.
Where are you going? Taking us fucking where?
Wasabi, dude, it's up here.
Dance, bounce out. Really? Bounce out. Oh, yeah. And went, oh fuck, so it was about to dent the thing and it just landed straight square in my thumb. Jesus. Blood warning.
Ooh, comes with a little dish. First bite. Delectable. Can we go again?
Oh, I think we do.
Second bite. Exquisite. So, we've just smashed out the gig. How do you think it went, Will? Exactly. It was absolutely beautiful.
Did you video any of it?
I got some other people to video it.
This song's about fancying your mate's girlfriend. The people that cheered, supervillains. I wanna know where you're going, wanna know where you've been. I wanna keep you close, my nigga team. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa,
bouncing, feeling good. Thank you, Will. So we're on the train back home, all a bit pissed. How you feeling, Liz?
I'm feeling 10 out of 10.
Feeling 10 out of 10. Gonna be arriving home at about 1:15, and that's about it. Update. It is 1:45, and we're being held at Bromley Services. I'm so tired. It's late. I've just been able to get off the train. I'm now trekking it back home. Luckily, I had some people that were able to take my equipment home for me. It's going to take me about 15-20 minutes to walk home. That's what it looks like, being a small musician on a gig day. Getting up at 9, getting back at 2:30 in the morning. If anyone's thinking about getting into a band, starting to gig a bit, I'd highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Apart from when the trains decide to absolutely cack themselves. I just want to say thank you everyone for watching. I've popped out a couple videos already, and I really appreciate all the support on the last two. I know this one's a little bit different, but just trying out some bits. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you soon.
Get that fucking tutor on.